Oh, the homework battles. Sound familiar? I've got a 2-minute daily routine that actually works when it comes to helping your child with maths at home with their homework. So stick with me through this one. Let's dive into it. So they come home with a homework sheet. It's a battle to get started. It's a battle during it, and it's just an overall frustrating event for you and for them. Sound familiar? This is actually slowing them down. So we've got to flip the script, and that's what I'm here to give you. I'm here to break down why that longer session is not good, and I'm going to show you exactly what to do instead. So we often think or say we need to spend more time on it because more time means more production, more productive. Now that's the case with some things in life, absolutely, but when it comes to helping your child with maths at home, not the case at all. You want to go less time with a better structure, because more time just increases that chance of frustration. And even more so for you as parents, because you are not their teacher. And I've heard this so many times, that the child responds differently to their parent than to their teacher when it comes to helping them with learning. And so if that sounds familiar, then you're going to want to hear this. So, longer sessions, more frustrating, more dependence, they rely on you more, and I'll break that down shortly, and less actual progress, so it's actually more detrimental to them doing it this way. So we've got to flip the script. We've got to change the way we do it. So here's an example for you. So they come home, you're going through a few questions at the dinner table, wherever. They hesitate on a couple, you jump in, you explain, you guide, you correct, you do all these things because you're wanting to help them. Not only you wanting to help them, but also you're wanting to get it done. Maybe they're pushing, and maybe they're sort of saying, I've got to get it finished because my teacher's going to growl at me or something. All right, so maybe they're doing it in the morning of going to school. You know, we know what kids are like. So this kind of thing then makes it feel, and while this isn't a negative thing on you, that you're just getting through it. You're just getting through it to get it done. And so that's why you jump in quite quickly. And it's a really detrimental thing to do, actually, when it comes to their learning, especially in the long run, in that moment, but in the long run as well. And then the next day, the same thing happens. Same confusion, same hesitation, and that cycle goes round and round and round. If they don't have to think, they're not going to learn. And because more dependence, this touches on my last video, which was all about borrowed thinking, and how if you are always there in that vicinity and you're kind of guiding them through it and jumping in and correcting them and this sort of thing, and maybe their teacher's doing that, maybe their tutor's doing that, and they would need to change the way they're doing things as well. But when you do that, it creates that sense of dependence, gives them a safety blanket, and they're not actually getting involved in the learning themselves in that owned thinking way. And so this is how you do it. This is how you change it. This is how you change the way in which you help at home. Let's dive into this part. So the 2-minute reset. What you want to do, 1 to 2 questions. That's it. If the homework sheet's got 7 questions on it, don't do 7. Don't do 5. Don't do 4. Do 1 to 2. Might take 5 minutes. Cool. Then stop. If they have more questions to do, come back again later. Do another 2. Small windows of time. You have to do it this way. No talking. That means from both parties. That means they can sit there and just work away on the 1 or 2 questions, and you're not interrupting. If anything, you go off and do something else, and you come back a couple minutes time. Let them attempt it. They're still learning that skill probably. They probably learned it at school that day. And so it might not be perfectly in their mind, but you've got to let them attempt it. And then once they attempt it, then you can discuss it afterwards. So you're letting them be in that thinking. And it's only for such a short period of time that that's absolutely fine, and that's how you want to do it. So this is how you flip that script. This is how you change the way. This builds their confidence because they're in the thinking. It builds their independence. It's all this sort of thing. So short, sharp, small, successful habits. We've heard that habit word before. And so it's exactly the same for this. You want to build up those little habits from this young age, and you can do it just through little things like this. It's a much better way of learning. So try it out at home. This is exactly how I set up my resources that I provide for you on the Patreon channel, which is the link in my description. Week 1 is now live. You get a parent learning card, you get a practice worksheet, you get a confidence and extension worksheet, and you get an answer sheet. They take you step by step through one skill per week of the fundamentals of maths that they need to know in their year level across the globe. Super simple, plug and play. You can be rest assured that they are getting the practice on the key skills that they need to know of those fundamental areas. So check it out. You can join for free as well. You can join into the free community chat, say hi to me, ask me a question. So I'll see you over there. And until next time, have an awesome day.